Hello, I'm Ian Michael Brown. You've probably seen some of my music if you're seeing this video. If not, welcome to this channel. Today I have a little thing to show you guys. This is my Yamaha Bass Recorder. It is a model, let me see, YRB3002B2. So yeah, this is nice. I've had it for about 6 months now. The price is, when I bought it, it was $289. And I looked recently because Amazon will show me that stuff, and it's about the same. I will post a link to the Amazon where you can buy one of these if you want to buy one. In the link, I have no affiliation with Yamaha, just to let you know. Yeah, they probably don't even know I exist, but who knows? Maybe they do. I doubt it though. Yeah. So it comes with this is 4 parts. You got the mouthpiece, the bend, the body, and then the foot. So yeah, and then that comes apart. Each part is separable. And then I'll grab the bag here for you too. The bag, it's very nice. It has 2 little things, and also it comes with some accessories like the neck strap, which I am wearing. And I will demonstrate why I do not like the neck strap in a second. And then we have this here, which is our what do you call it? Cleaning rod, swabbing rod. Yeah. And then it also comes with the thing of recorder grease, which all the Yamaha recorders will come with. And yeah, so we have all of that, and then let me just demonstrate some stuff about the instrument itself. The first thing is, let's see, it has a lovely tone from the bottom to even the more upper range of the instrument, so I'll demonstrate some of that for you. Yeah, and I don't know that high F fingering, so I'll just resolve it with a lower F. But yeah, it has lovely timbre just throughout the instrument. It blends very well with French horn and human voice, if you ask me. And it's just very melodic. It can be very melodic, or it can fill out the bass line. It definitely has its limitations of just being pitched in F with the lowest note being an F, and that's just a discrepancy. All recorders C or F or whatever are going to have. I believe there's some more modern ones with an E. I don't recall the model or name of them right now, but they do have an E key, and then soprano recorder, you can like put your knee over it and the bell will make a low B. But that's a little difficult with this thing because it is long. It's let me think. I want to say it's about 32 inches long, maybe a little over 2 feet. That's probably wrong. I have not measured it, but let me see. It's about as long as my leg. So yeah, it's about maybe 28, 32 inches long. So it's a decent size. And when I first started playing, I did need to use a neck strap. But as I've gotten used to it, it's relatively simple to not have a neck strap. I don't like the neck strap, as I said, because it's just in a terrible place. Because you have, I don't know, a good 12, 16 inches between the top and the neck strap. So it has a tendency to kind of lean out from you. Lean out or whatever way the head's going. It's just not terrible, but it doesn't feel very secure, I think is the best way to sum this up. And it's just weird, and if you're like standing and playing it, it's not very comfortable with the neck strap. So I've just learned to get used to it. Yeah, and then yeah, it has the 4 keys here. It got the F sharp split, and then the key for the, I guess the trill up B natural in this case, and then for the C it has this as well. Let's see. Let me think about this. Yeah, it's really nice. It has a beautiful multiphonics. I don't know if that's just because I have a lower voice, it blends well with the instrument, or if it's just how the instrument is because it's lower, it just it's closer to the human voice, so it kind of blends with the human voice a little bit better. So I'll demonstrate a multiphonic for you. And then with the multiphonics, because how your air is being used, it doesn't quite bring out the voice, the timbre of the recorder as well, but it is a lovely sound. But if I were writing for it, I would not use it, only because it's just a little too much, especially since the best place for this is with the recorder ensemble, filling out the bass parts and the bass lines. So yeah, I think I'll play some stuff for you. I'll start with this Tim tune called "Flee as a Bird," and then I'll play a bass line for something. So. And that's just thinking of playing that. This thing does use quite a bit of air, and coming from smaller recorders, started with soprano and then went up. Uh, it's a lot of air, and getting the low out notes out consistently is definitely not something that's easy to do. Why is it flashing? Hold on, I'll stop that. All right. Yeah, it's definitely not something that's easy to do. And then let me find a bass line somewhere. Here, hold on. Let me just pick out something that I like in this book. Let me think about this. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll just play this part of Ash Grove, which is just the bass line for that. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's that one. So that piece reminded me of another thing. Obviously, that it's kind of difficult to get some of the tones out consistently, but the biggest noticeable difference of fingering is that E flat is very different. So on normal recorders, you would do like this, yeah, where you'd have B flat, E flat, but on this recorder, you got to do it just with one hand, which is easier in the sense in that you'd have to do less cross fingering. But it's a little difficult, especially since it's what I'm used to. It's something I get used to. Even though I've been playing this for about 6 months now, it's still a little difficult to get used to all the way, but it is what it is. Yeah, and obviously with this, you're going to have to learn the F fingerings. I mean, you could just play all your music in F, but if you're playing with a real ensemble, they're not transposing to F, which, I mean, is a bummer, and it's not too effective, but I don't mind it in the slightest. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying this thing, especially if you just want to have a cool thing. Oh, it's really cheap. I don't know if it's the best thing for everybody because not everyone's gonna need one of these bad boys. I like it. I just have it for fun, honestly. And I mean, I might do some musical. I have some musical stuff planned. Just I need to sit down and actually record them. Yeah, I definitely believe this thing could be used more in more locations, but because it is a flute and it does get really quiet, you can't really hear it over, like, say, an orchestra or in, like, a choir or something. But, I mean, for an instrument, it blends very well. It does a great job at what it needs to do. And yeah, I just honestly love the timbre. I love the instrument. It's fun to play. And yeah, I'd totally recommend it. And like I said, I'll put in a link down where you could buy this on Amazon. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not too expensive. So yeah, but definitely if you're not looking to buy recorders, you're for just to have them, and or if you don't collect, like I guess I collect, I wouldn't buy this. But if you honestly, I would recommend it if you are getting into if you do like recorders and you like flutes and stuff. It's better than say something in the higher registers that won't kill your eardrums trying to play it. But yeah, no. So that's all I have to say about this instrument. If you have any questions about it, just write it in the comments, and then yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll probably have some music for this in the next few months, maybe. Yeah, I'll look. Probably into the new year, I'll start really focusing on it. Maybe getting some recorder quartet stuff recorded. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, whatever. All right, I'll catch you next time.